Hey, what's going on guys, it's your boy Fano here, and today I'm gonna share with you the best CSGO knives to invest in during the upcoming Steam Summer Sale. That's right ladies and gentlemen, Steam Summer Sale 2020 is right around the corner, and if you are like me, you've probably thought about what CSGO skins or knives you plan on purchasing during the sale so that you can save some money. In addition, now is also a great time to invest in certain knives before their prices get completely out of hand. No matter how much money you have or don't have, I'm sure there is a knife in this video for you. So hit that subscribe button and let's get right into my CSGO knife suggestions. Okay, so you have some money in your Steam wallet and you don't know what to do with it. It's normal. There are so many possibilities. Choosing the right CSGO knife is a daunting and difficult task. Assuming you have $50 or more, let's start with some cheaper knife options. Unfortunately, $50 realistically will not be enough for you to afford a CSGO knife in today's world. Gone are the days when players could buy CSGO knives for $50 during a Steam sale. With $50, you could buy a lot of skins, but a decent knife is not one of them. Your best shot at a knife in that price range will probably be like a Navaja knife, and a pretty beat up one at that, and also from a third-party website if you're lucky. If you do have $50, I recommend you do the following. Continue finding small ways to add money to your Steam wallet, assuming you want to buy the CSGO knife through Steam. Sell some CSGO skins you may have in your inventory that you don't mind parting with. Make sure you guys play the game every week, because you never know. All it takes is one CSGO Bravo case drop and you are now in range for a decent knife. Additionally, make sure you participate in the Steam Summer Sale every day. Every day during the sale, there should be an opportunity for you to go through a discovery queue of games. Completing 3 of these queues will give you at most 3 Steam Summer Sale cards that you can now sell on the market. They won't go for much, typically around 5 to 10 cents. Their prices will gradually decrease as the sale goes on, so make sure you sell them instantly. 14 days multiplied by 3 cards per day is 42 cards. When you multiply that by an average price of about 8 cents after the Steam tax, that gives you around $3.36 more than you had before. Nothing spectacular, but free cash nonetheless. You can also join giveaways on social media like Twitter or Instagram, as well as join my Discord, where my community tends to host knives and other CSGO skins pretty frequently. We give out nice skins and knives on occasion for those true subscribers and viewers, so hop in and get active, because you never know. But let's say that you have managed to increase your Steam wallet funds to around $65 to $80. Now you are within striking distance of a knife. Let's look at some of your options now. Most of the knives in this price range will be lower tier knives that are less desirable. These knives include Navaja knives, gut knives, and shadow daggers. You probably won't be able to afford a fancy shiny knife finish like a tiger tooth or a Doppler, but you can still find a decent Knight, Blue Steel, Rust Coat, or Urban Masked that will look pretty darn good. Potential knife candidates in this price range include the Navaja knife Urban Masked in the field tested condition that's currently going for $68. You guys can also take a look at the Shadow Daggers Rust Coat in the battle scarred condition that's currently going for around $74. Make use of buy order requests, guys. Remember, if you can get it cheaper, why not? Here we have a gut knife Safari Mesh in the field tested condition that's currently going for $77, as well as a gut knife Knight in the field tested condition that's going for $80. Furthermore, you guys can also take a look at a gut knife Rust Coat in the battle scarred condition that's currently going for a whopping $84. Not too bad, guys. Try to find one with a high float and you'll be good to go. Now it's time to move on to CSGO knives in the $100 to $200 price range. If you have that kind of cash to spend on a CSGO knife, congratulations. You can now afford some higher tier knives including Tiger Tooths, Autotronics, and more. Consider going after CSGO knives that are slightly more desirable than the knives in the previous price range. Knives like flip knives, Bowie knives, Huntsman knives, and maybe even bayonets are great options in this price range. Potential knife candidates in this price range include the Huntsman knife Ultraviolet in the minimal wear condition that's currently going for $164. You guys can also take a look at the Huntsman knife case hardened in the field tested condition going for $160. Remember, try to find one with as much blue as possible. The Bowie knife Crimson Web in the field tested condition is currently going for $190, and it looks pretty good for a field tested with minimal scratches on the Bowie knife. Another really great option is the flip knife Lore in the battle scarred condition that's currently currently going for $190. Again, very minimal scratches for a battle scarred condition, and it looks really good with a very nice finish. Lore skins are high in demand and look really good. I definitely encourage you guys to check them out. You guys can also take a look at a Bayonet Brightwater in the field tested condition that's only going for $177. I say only because it is one of the nicest looking bayonet knives in the $100 to $200 price range. Now let's move on to CSGO knives in the $350 plus price range. If you guys have over $350 in your Steam wallet, you are rich. You can now afford some really good quality knives that will have huge profit potential in the form of long-term investments. These knives are so desirable that you are sure to get compliments in your CSGO games. I recommend, if you have over $350 to spend on a knife, to go for one of the following rare and desirable knives: Karambit knives, M9 bayonets, and butterfly knives. These three knives are great potential for investments as they have a decent amount of hype surrounding them. They are pretty solid knife types and have really cool draw animations. Potential knife candidates in this price range include the butterfly knife Slaughter in the field tested condition that's currently going for $584. Again guys, make use of buy order requests. Another really nice looking butterfly knife is the butterfly knife Damascus Steel in the field tested condition that's going for $383. A very nice looking skin, no scratches, for a decent price considering it's a butterfly knife. You guys can also take a look at the Karambit Autotronic in the battle scarred condition. It's currently going for $460. Again, no scratches, it will appear a little bit darker than its minimal wear or factory new counterparts, but still, in battle scarred, it still looks really good. You guys should also check out the Karambit Slaughter in the minimal wear condition that's currently going for $511. Perhaps even going for a field tested if you are on a tighter budget. Also guys, make sure you check out the M9 Bayonet Doppler in the minimal wear condition. It's currently going for $455, and it comes in different phases, so definitely browse the market and try to find one that you like the most. You guys could even go for the vanilla versions of some of these knives, including the Karambit or butterfly knives. The M9 Bayonet also looks good. Additionally, you don't have to limit yourself to only these three knife types. Since you do have over $350 to spend on knives, you can pretty much purchase any knife type that you want. So don't feel like you have to go with one of the three knife types that I mentioned earlier. If you like the Talon knives or the Ursus knives or even the skeleton knives, go for them. Get them in nice finishes like Slaughter or Crimson Web or Case Hardened. Generally speaking, all CSGO knives are great investment options as their price is really stable and won't fall in the foreseeable future. Here are some of my favorite miscellaneous knives to look out for. You guys can take a look at the Talon knife Tiger Tooth in the minimal wear condition that's currently going for $515, as well as a skeleton knife Night Stripe field tested that's only going for $458. And it actually reminds me of a dark Slaughter knife. Here we have an Ursus knife Slaughter in the minimal wear condition going for $390. I really like Ursus knives in the Slaughter finish. That's just my personal preference. And again, you guys can also probably take a look at this knife in the field tested condition to save some cash. Here we have a survival knife Case Hardened in the field tested condition going for $232. Pretty nice steal if you ask me. I actually really like the survival knives. Try to find one with as much blue as possible and you will be good to go. And then here is a paracord knife Crimson Web in the field tested condition that's currently going for around $500. Pretty minimal scratches considering it is only field tested. Definitely a go-to Crimson Web knife in my opinion. Now here is something that is worth noting. It may be in your best interest to buy a classic knife. You know, the CSGO knife that is only attainable through the CS 20th anniversary case. I have a strong feeling that it will be available from only that case, meaning that its supply will never be as high as some of the other knives in this video. It's only speculation guys, but if Valve does decide in August to pull the plug on the CS 20th anniversary case and turn it into a rare drop, the prices of the skins and the knives from that case will explode. It's a bit risky as we don't really know what will happen, but again, if you are bold enough to take risks in life, sometimes you may just be rewarded. In this case, I recommend purchasing one of the following classic knives. Consider looking into the classic knife Case Hardened minimal wear that's currently going for $222, the classic knife Slaughter in the minimal wear condition that's currently going for $348, the classic knife Crimson Web in the minimal wear condition that's going for $400, as well as a classic knife blue steel minimal wear that's going for $180. Also guys, the classic knife vanilla is only going for $353, and it looks really good. It is the classic knife after all, so definitely consider going for it in vanilla. No matter what knife you get, at the end of the day, what really matters is your personal satisfaction. If it makes you feel good while using it, that's worth more than any profit you may get from investing in a knife. Invest your happiness above all, and enjoy yourself while playing our great game. What CSGO knives are you planning on buying during the Steam Summer Sale? Let me know in the comments section below. I hope everyone has a wonderful Steam Summer Sale 2020. So until next time, this is Fano, signing out.